Hello Leos, welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot, or welcome back to Timsy Naked Tarot if you are a regular viewer. If you are a new viewer, don't worry, Timsy is not naked. The tarot reads are naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can. By using this plain deck here to bring in the star sign or type of star sign of the person that we are doing the read about. Okay, and so that is who we're doing the read about. Well, it's about you, but it's with them. Okay, so we are doing a read. If you are single, if you think you are single, if you feel you are single, maybe you are in a relationship but it's dead over and you just basically feel that you are a single person living with someone else. However it may be for you, that is it. Okay, you had the Lovers card came out for you in the All Signs overview. The Lovers card, now it's the universe's choice. The universe has decided now is the time, or perhaps you have to go down a different path, or this is the person you're meant to be with, this is the situation you're meant to be in, however it is. But it can also be an indication of someone is loving you, you're loving them. It may be a twin flame connection, it may be a deep soul connection, something like that. Going with this is the Fool. It's the new beginning, it's the new journey. The universe may be saying that you've learnt your lesson and it's time to move on. And the Five of Cups. Well, there is a loss and a sorrow connected to it all as well. Okay, it is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Perhaps you are acting from a different part of your birth chart, a different sign from your birth chart. Go and check out the All Signs overview. There will be a link in the description and see if anything else resonates with you. If something does resonate with you, watch that one instead, and also probably for the next week or so watch them from other readers as well if you are watching other readers. Okay, so the way we'll do the energies is just up here is how people see you as a single person. Just here is how this person is connected. Oh, okay, the moon. Okay, and just here is sort of the outcome, where it all may be going in the future. From the bottom of the deck, we'll get 2 overall energy cards, because 2 wanted to come out. And we'll see who we are dealing with as well. I'll put them like that, I think, for this one. And we are dealing with an 8 of Hearts. So we're dealing with an older water sign, maybe 5-6 years older than you. We've got the Hanged Man and the 10 of Swords as an overall energy. The overall energy of this is action, okay? The 10 Swords is bringing something to an end, and what it's bringing to the end is the Hanged Man, hanging around, looking at things from a different perspective, hanging around, sacrificing yourself for some reason, whatever reason you may be in that Hanged Man energy. So it's time to saying, well, you've looked long enough, it's now time to move on, okay? It might be painful for you. Maybe you're moving away from someone you thought was a twin flame, that Lover's card. Maybe you're moving on from someone who is a twin flame, but it's just the connection's done. You've done your part, they've done their part. You've got what you both need, and now it's time for you both to move on. Not every twin flame connection is destined to stay together forever. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles. People see you hanging on to something. Okay, yes, you may be single, but you're hanging on to, I don't know, the last relationship you were in, the last job you had, the last house you were renting, buying, living in, the last car you had, maybe the first car, maybe the first job, maybe the first person, I don't know, but it's people see you hanging on. They see that, yes, you may be done and over with someone, or they might be done and over with you, but you're not done and over with them. You're still hanging on to their energy somehow, or its energy. We got the 10 of Cups in the upright. We got the Moon in reverse. We got the Sun in reverse. And we have got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so on an emotional level, it fulfilled you. Whatever this situation is for you, it fulfilled you. It kept you happy. It made you smile and everything. But the rest of it was no good. Okay, it wasn't the perfect relationship. It was just the perfect emotions it gave you. Obviously, there's someone else out there who could give you a better life to go with a relationship. Like, the 10 of Pentacles is an energy of having it all, and it's in reverse. Now, either you don't have it all anymore, or you never really did have it all. You just thought you had it all. And this is how the other people see you. They see that you've lost everything. With the moon and the sun in reverse, this is both feminine and masculine energies out here. And it doesn't really matter which way round you look at this, depending on your tarot reading or tarot readers and things. Some tarot readers see the moon as a feminine energy and the sun as a masculine. I personally see it the other way round. Okay, but the moon in reverse is telling us things happened and you were unaware of them. Things were kept from you. Things didn't help. And it's also saying that they see that you're in a bit of a dark place, okay, where the sun doesn't quite reach. You're down in the doldrums. And then the sun in reverse. Although the sun in reverse is not a totally negative card, it's still it's that much of a positive card that even in reverse it stays a positive card. It's not the best, okay? It's like you don't like being out in the sun. You don't like seeing joy and happiness. Although you still have it somewhere in you, they see that you'd sort of like, you'd rather turn away from a fun, happy event than actually participate in it. Okay, the Ace of Swords is telling us, well, here's the beginning from the two tens. By the way, tens always indicate a new beginning. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're waking up to the truth. They see that you're starting to come out of this, starting to come around to whatever the truth may be, and moving on from it and accepting what has happened. Okay, so our moon card here for how this Eight of Hearts is linked to you is, for you, yet unknown. You've not met this person. Okay, this is going to be someone new coming into your life. Possibly the universe may be bringing them into your life to get you going, to G you up, to stick a rocket up your ass. Okay, because, yeah, okay, so the universe may put us into these positions where we sit there and do nothing for a while, but we're not meant to do it all the time. Okay, so we got Judgment. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups. We have got the King of Cups. Oh, nice. And we got the Queen of Swords. Okay, a lot of cool card coming out with that. Okay, so this moon is telling us that you don't know this person yet, but they're going to come into your life and they're going to give you a second chance. Okay, a second chance in what? Well, love. Okay, they're going to start to open up to you. They're going to start to tell you how they feel. They're going to start to express what is true feelings and what is not, or very possibly you might do to them. You might see this person as like someone you feel this person is someone you can trust, someone you can talk to, someone you can relate to. With the King of Cups coming out there, this is it. This is all the energy you need to fill an Ace of Cups, to get something going, to get something started. Okay, it could be the fact that maybe you're holding back some of it, and you know the truth. Well, they know the truth at the end. This is how they're linked with you there. So they know the truth, but it's just like, well, hang on a minute. Okay, they're not acting upon this truth. They might know how you feel about them, or they might suspect or feel, go with their gut feeling, how you feel about them. But they're telling you just to hold back. Don't. It's almost like they're trying to teach you how to love slower. Okay, because we gradually go from full-on emotional assault to a little bit of, well, I'm not sure about this, to wait a minute, let's just hold your horses. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles, it's the slowest card in the deck. It's a slow, gentle, gradual build up of energy. Think of a boat, think of a big cruise liner or something like that. Yeah, and it starts its engines and it puts its engines in full. Yeah, it's going flat out. And you gradually, slowly start to move, because that engine is trying to move the multi tons of that boat through the water. The resistance of the water, the weight of the boat, the weight of everything. Yeah. But once it gets going, yeah, it's kind of like an unstoppable force. Yeah, it turns into kind of like the chariot, and it keeps going further and further. And you can turn the engines off and you can travel miles just with the momentum that engine has picked up with all that weight. Okay, so like big super tankers, oil tankers, they have to turn their engines off ages before they actually want to come to the stop, because they've got so much weight behind it. It just keeps on going. Okay, that's what this is. There's a lot of weight behind it. It is going to keep on going as soon as the energies stop input into it. But this is a slow energy. This is the build up. It's like you can't build Rome in a day. You can't meet someone, fall in love with someone, have children with someone, marry someone, and die with them all in the space of a day. It's a journey. You have to take your time. You have to slowly build up on these things. Okay, so let's see what this Five of Wands is all about. The Five of Wands is an energy of confliction. It's an energy of being tested by the universe to see if you're ready to move on to another level. It's a quick fire energy. All the fives are quick change energies, okay? Things are changing for you, but you might not want to let them go. There is conflict after all. We've got Two of Pentacles coming out of here. We've got the Ace of Pentacles coming out of here. We have got the Tower, okay, and we got the Empress. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles is this energy of juggling what you want with what you have, or possibly what you have with what you had. The Page of Pentacles, which is looking back at this Two of Pentacles, is kind of like an energy of learning. It could be a little bit of spying. Maybe you're keeping an eye on this past energy, be it a job, a car, a person, and yeah, it's kind of like learning about what that actually was. Okay, and maybe that's what you've been doing in this dead stillness energy you've been in. I mean, the Four of Pentacles is a stagnant card. You're not moving anywhere. You're not progressing forward. The Hangman is a stagnant card. You're not moving anywhere. You're hanging there. Okay, and this is possibly looking back at that and what you have learned from the previous cycle, because the Two of Pentacles can sometimes be a crossover of energies as well. Yeah, you're right at that cusp of going from one cycle into another, leaving one person, starting a relationship with another person, leaving one job, starting another job. Yeah, and there's that moving house, there's that crossover, okay, where you're getting rid of all your stuff from your old place and going to your new place. With the Tower, you're kind of waking up to how much of a life change this actually created for you. It created that much of a life change. You completely, maybe unknowingly, have ripped your life apart and then rebuilt it back together. And you've rebuilt it back together in a positive Empress way. Things are becoming more fertile for you. There's more options, more opportunities out there. You're going to appear to be lucky to the outside viewer, okay? And basically what that means is, well, you're actually going with your gut feeling. You're listening to what the universe is saying. You're being in the right place at the right time because the universe has put you there. But to someone outside, well, God, that was really lucky that you ended up doing that. That was really lucky that you went into that shop and decided to buy a lottery ticket, whatever it may be. That was really lucky you chose to walk to work and not go on the bus because your bus crashed. Did you know that? It's not anything to do with luck at all. It's just literally the fact that you're going with what you're meant to be doing. Okay, for some of those people, they were meant to be on that bus when they crashed. For others, they weren't. Okay, crossing all this is the Page of Swords. It's a second card to spy, and it's also looking back at this. Maybe you're keeping very strong tabs on what happened in the past, and that whatever it was, the job, the person, the car. But it's also a disappointment. You're looking back at it and you're feeling like, I lost so much, or it could have been so much more, which is then also contributing to the Tower. And it's part of what you're ripping down. And when you're rebuilding yourself afterwards, it's what you're putting in. You're putting into your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, because that always comes after a Tower moment. Yeah, the things that you really wanted out of the past relationship into new future current relationships. Okay, so let's have a look at what this Eight of Hearts would like to say to you if they could speak to you at the moment. Why me? Okay, no. Please don't leave me. And beginnings. Okay, so this could be, you could be reading this as in, like, this could be the person you've split up from. You know, why me? Why have you split up with me? What happened with all this? But it's not. It's I think that's kind of like them asking the universe, why me? Why do I have to do this? Why am I the one? Okay. The please don't leave me, again, you could read that as a past person and they're pleading for you to come back, but I'm not getting any of that energy off there. I think that is like the bond which is going to form between you and them. It might never be a relationship bond, it might only ever be a platonic bond, but it's going to be one where it's like, just don't leave me. I can't get on through life without you, sort of thing. And that can happen with a person, that can happen, well, a non-sexual person, should I say, that can happen with a job, that can happen with a hobby. It's just something you feel that much for it, you don't think you could actually carry on without it. No, and the beginning is, this is the beginning. They realize this is the beginning, and that's what they're saying to you. This is just the beginning. No, this is just the beginning. Things are going to get better from here. Okay, crossing all this is, can we just be friends? Or can we be friends? Okay, so that's from the bottom of the deck. That's like the unseen energy. Yes, there may be some romantic feelings between you and them, but ultimately they want to be a friend before they're anything else. Okay, they feel that they need to be your friend before they're anything else. And that's this whole slow down thing here. You know, you're getting a second chance of a relationship, and you're going to be all out there, love, romance, and all that. And then you're going to be like, well, they might be, whoa, hold your horses, hold you back a bit. And then it's like, yeah, just slow right down. Okay, yeah, we both might know the truth of the matter here. We both mightn't have these feelings, but let's not act on them straight away. That might ruin things. Let's build this up. Let's find out what we like about each other first. Let's do the whole dating thing. Okay, which is so sorely missed in this day and age of internet. Anyway, that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. As I said near the beginning, maybe you're working from a different aspect of your birth chart. Go and check out the All Signs Overview. Okay, if you liked this video and if it resonated with you, please feel free, give it a thumbs up. Let me know it resonated with you, and let YouTube know that you liked this video. Okay, if you didn't like this video for any reason, well, you can give it the thumbs down. I'm a big boy, I can take that sort of stuff, but I'm also curious, so I'd like to know why. So let me know why you didn't like it in the comments. And you can also let me know why you did like it in the comments if you like. It's not exclusively for just those who didn't like the video. The comments are there for anyone to say anything. Okay, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I strongly suggest that you do so, because that way you'll be putting your energies into the tarot team pot there, and I will be able to draw on them in future reads, which should make these a little bit more tailored to you and your circumstances. If you want to share this out with someone, if you think this might help someone else, feel free to do so. Now, they are probably the 4 best and most important ways that you can support my channel. If you want to support my channel in any other way, they are financially burdened, shall we say. You can always get a personal reading off me. All you have to do is simply email me at sii78@aol.com, and then we can go through the processes of getting a private reading done for you. Until the next time you are watching one of my videos, Leos, you all be good out there.